Hey everyone, how do you pronounce the R in English? This is part 3, right, of my little video series about R. There's probably going to be about part 4 and maybe a part 5, but right now we're on number 3. So one of the, we've already talked about L versus R, right? And the key with L is that your tongue, the tip of your tongue needs to touch the front of your teeth, and that with an English R, that cannot happen. You cannot say an English R and have the tip of your tongue touch your teeth, right? Just can't be done. Don't do it, right? Can't be done. So then the next question that happens is, well, then how do I do the R? And we talked about one way of doing that, which that is using the word ear, right? So if I say ear like that, okay, that ear has a particular pronunciation attached to it. And the way that the E, which everybody can do an E sound. Hi, Jamie. Everyone can do an E sound. Oh, Gilmar. Hey, Gilmar. The E, the position of your tongue way up at the top, the E sound is almost the exact same position as the R sound. So if I'm saying E and then I just move my tongue back a little bit, I get R, right? Ear, ear. That's all I'm doing, just moving my tongue back, okay? So that slide back is how we get to the sound. Okay, it has nothing to do with the lips. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's purely tongue, right? Tongue and throat. Up here on my screen, there we go, on my screen right there, I have something that I hope is helpful for some of you. So with this R that we have in English, it's really difficult for me to show it to you because it's inside my mouth, right? We can't stick a camera up inside my mouth. It's kind of complicated. So what can we do? A couple of years ago, I was involved in some research at a university, and they created basically a kind of retainer that you can stick inside your mouth and it had sensors on it. And up here on the screen, this shows one of those, okay? So here's teeth on the outside, okay? You can see the person's teeth, and this is the top of their mouth, right? So it's up here, this top part of the mouth. And as you look at this, there's the teeth, there's a bunch of little black dots around here, okay? And then here we have some larger blue dots. Okay, and on this side we have all of the blue dots going on, okay? So this one over here means that the tongue, the person's tongue is touching everything, okay? They did this one just to show that, you know, this is what your tongue does, right? So kind of ignore this side over here. Over here is someone saying the word for rabbit, right? Doing the part of rabbit. And what's happening is right here in these back corners, that is where the very back of your tongue is going, okay? And notice again, it's not the tip of your tongue. It's the sides of your tongue. Just like when you say ear, right? The sides of your tongue are touching your teeth on the outside. When you do E, right? That kind of a sound. When you do the ear, it's the same thing, just a little bit farther back, right? The tip of your tongue does nothing. It's pointing down or whatever. But the back of your mouth, your back of your tongue is touching your teeth on these sides. And that's what we see right here, right? Rabbit. Rabbit, okay? And that's the key for this kind of an R, okay? It's done in the back. And I know it's very difficult to hear for a lot of people, but that's the key, right? On how to do it is this thing right here. This is where the R is done. I remember I had a student a long time ago and she was trying to do this. She's like, I can't figure it out because, and I watched her use this. She had one of these in her mouth, and I watched her move back and forth. The tip of her tongue, she'd light up this side, and then it'd switch over to this side, and then light up this side, and jump back and forth because she was trying to use the tip of her tongue here, and then back over there, and then back over here, back over here. And it doesn't work that way. You can't do it that way. You have to use the tip of your tongue comes down, not all the way down, right? It's not pointing down, but it's kind of flat. Maybe it's slight curve up, but it's kind of flat. But the back of your tongue is what goes up. Okay, that's where the constriction is made when you're creating the R sound. It's a constriction type things. And that was when I kind of helped her through that, and I did this demonstration back and forth with her. She kind of played with it for a little bit, and she goes, and then she got it, and she figured it out, and she was very, very happy, right, to finally get that. And I like this particular tool. The company that makes this is called Complete Speech. They're located in Orem, Utah. They're pretty fantastic, and they specialize in these kinds of things. So if you guys ever want to check them out, go for it. I should probably have an affiliate link for them, but I don't. So whatever, just go get them. Free advertising for them. And I hope that's helpful for you guys. That is how the R is made in English. This is called a rhotic R, if you want to be really specific and look up that formation of it in Wikipedia or whatever. This is the rhotic R, where if this is my tongue, the back of my tongue this way goes up. And that is how I create that R. Okay? Thank you guys very much. I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, post down in the comments, and I will talk to you guys another day. Bye!